Venus, often called Earth's sister planet, due to its similar size, mass, and proximity, presents a starkly different reality from our own blue world. While Earth boasts vast oceans, life-sustaining air, and temperate climates, Venus is a planet of extremes, a world transformed by a relentless and runaway greenhouse effect into a scorching, toxic wasteland. Its atmosphere is an oppressive ocean of carbon dioxide, shrouded by thick clouds of sulfuric acid that swirl in unending storms. With surface temperatures exceeding 460 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of Mercury despite being almost twice as far from the Sun, and pressures 92 times that of Earth's sea level, Venus is an alien landscape that pushes the boundaries of our understanding of planetary environments. For centuries, Venus held a mystique as a bright, shining object in the sky, visible to the naked eye and inspiring countless myths and legends. Early astronomers speculated about its nature. Was it a paradise or a hell? The advent of space exploration in the 20th century began to peel back the veil of Venus's clouds. Missions like NASA's Mariner 2, the Soviet Venera landers, and ESA's Venus Express have revealed a world hostile to human life, but rich in clues about planetary evolution and climate dynamics. One of the most profound insights gained from Venus is the power of the greenhouse effect. Venus's thick carbon dioxide atmosphere traps solar radiation, creating a surface hot enough to melt lead. The dense clouds of sulfuric acid reflect much of the sunlight back into space, giving Venus its brilliant brightness as seen from Earth. But the heat that penetrates the clouds is trapped below, warming the surface to deadly levels. This runaway greenhouse effect is a vivid, cautionary example of how planetary climates can spiral out of control, and it forces us to consider the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. The question arises, could humanity ever intervene to fix Venus's atmosphere and transform the planet into a more Earth-like environment? The idea of terraforming Venus has fascinated scientists, science fiction writers, and futurists alike. However, the obstacles are enormous, both scientifically and technologically. Unlike Mars, where the atmosphere is thin and temperatures are low, Venus's atmosphere is dense, toxic, and crushing, making any terraforming project a monumental challenge. One proposed approach to terraforming involves reducing the massive amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Theoretically, this could be done by chemically converting CO2 into solid carbonates through mineral sequestration or by capturing and storing it. However, the sheer scale of Venus's atmosphere makes this a gargantuan task. The planet's atmosphere contains roughly 90 times the mass of all the air on Earth, meaning any chemical transformation or removal process would require resources and energy on an unprecedented scale. Another concept involves introducing hydrogen to the atmosphere to react with the carbon dioxide, creating water and solid carbon compounds. This would theoretically cool the planet and could recreate oceans, but acquiring and delivering enough hydrogen to Venus would be a colossal endeavor. Ideas include mining gas from the outer solar system or redirecting icy comets to collide with Venus, but both come with immense logistical and ethical challenges. Some have proposed deploying gigantic space mirrors or shades in orbit to block or reflect sunlight away from Venus. By reducing the solar energy input, these solar shades could gradually cool the planet, potentially reversing the runaway greenhouse effect over centuries. This approach, while theoretically plausible, would require massive infrastructure and unprecedented international cooperation. Interestingly, while the surface of Venus is a deadly furnace, the upper atmosphere, roughly 50 to 60 kilometers above the surface, offers conditions far more benign. At these altitudes, temperatures and pressures are similar to Earth's surface. Some visionary ideas propose floating cities or habitats suspended in Venus's atmosphere, where humans might live and work within airships or aerostats. These habitats could harness solar energy, shield inhabitants from sulfuric acid, and serve as bases for atmospheric research or terraforming efforts. Terraforming Venus also raises profound ethical questions. Should humanity attempt to radically alter another planet's environment? While no definitive evidence of life on Venus has been found, some scientists speculate about possible microbial life existing in the cloud layers, where conditions are less hostile. Altering Venus's atmosphere could risk destroying such ecosystems if they exist. Moreover, the enormous resources needed for terraforming raise questions about priorities. Should we focus on preserving and restoring Earth's own environment instead? Despite these challenges, Venus remains a planet of immense scientific interest. Understanding its atmosphere, geology, and history helps us better understand climate processes and planetary evolution. It acts as a natural laboratory for studying greenhouse gases, cloud chemistry, and atmospheric dynamics on a scale impossible to replicate on Earth. Furthermore, the lessons learned from Venus's runaway greenhouse effect carry urgent implications for our own planet. Earth's climate system is delicately balanced, and studying Venus helps scientists model how increased greenhouse gases could impact global temperatures, sea levels, and weather patterns. Venus serves as a stark warning, a glimpse of what could happen if we allow greenhouse effects to spiral unchecked. Venus also inspires humanity's long-term vision of becoming a multi-planetary species. While Mars often takes center stage as the next frontier, Venus's proximity and unique challenges offer alternative paths for exploration and colonization. Floating habitats in the upper atmosphere, robotic explorers designed to endure harsh surface conditions, and future missions aimed at atmospheric modification are all part of this broader vision. Looking ahead, new missions to Venus are on the horizon. NASA's Veritas and Da Vinci Plus missions, along with ESA's Envision, aim to map Venus's surface, study its atmosphere in unprecedented detail, and search for clues about its geological and climatic past. These missions will provide critical data that could inform future terraforming concepts and deepen our understanding of planetary science. In the grand narrative of humanity's exploration of space, Venus stands as both a challenge and an opportunity. Its toxic atmosphere is a formidable barrier, but also a source of insight into planetary extremes. Whether or not we ever fix Venus, studying this enigmatic world pushes the boundaries of science, engineering, and philosophy. Ultimately, Venus reminds us of the fragile balance that sustains life and the vast potential of human ingenuity. It is a mirror reflecting our own planet's vulnerabilities and possibilities, a world that compels us to ask difficult questions about stewardship, survival, and the future of life beyond Earth. As we gaze at Venus shining in the twilight sky, we see not just a distant, inhospitable planet, but a catalyst for discovery, imagination, and hope. The quest to understand and possibly transform Venus is a testament to humanity's enduring spirit of exploration, a journey that will continue to unfold for generations to come.